Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Before I get started, if you don't want to know what's going on and hear all about the echo, skip ahead. There'll be a time step down below, but there will be a little bit of a introduction that you can skip a few minutes. We are back in my office. It sounds very echoey. I'm sorry about that. I don't have anything in here, as you can see. Here's my bookcase. Oh, you can see the trash that's full of Lysol wipes because I've been trying to clean in here because it was filthy. We technically haven't been told that we could come back in, but all of our stuff ended up, and I was very anxious to get in here and to sort through my stuff because those file cabinets were full of stuff. My desk next to me was full of stuff. So yeah, it was an experience. They took out part of the stuff out of my desk drawers. Didn't take out everything. I have some things, and by some miracle, I don't think my owl single wick candle holders were damaged, but they had left them in there. I had stuff underneath the drawers. I had to take the bottom drawers out to get things out because they got shifted all around. My papers are all wrinkled and a mess. I had stickers in there. And so I still have a lot to sort through, but yesterday I just came in here and I dusted the ceiling and I dusted all the walls and all of the furniture, and then started scrubbing down all the furniture with Lysol wipes, and oh my gosh, filthy. Like my desk, it was two of them and they both came up really dirty. So then I did a third time. I've been really trying to clean so that I would have a nice space to film. I can't find my backdrop, so that's why we don't have it today. I'm so glad you're here. Please forgive the echoiness. I will have more stuff in here in the coming week, and it hopefully won't be as echoey. And hopefully I'm loud enough. I have the mic on right in front of me. I'm trying to talk a little louder than normal, but it is kind of nice not to have a shared space. That just makes me feel so much better. And I have perfume on today. A strong perfume because I'm not going to be over where my coworkers are. We're going to be a little chatty. So yes, it's echoey. Yes, my background's all funky. Yeah, you have all this stuff behind me. So hopefully I will have my backdrop by the time I film again. I'm filming 3 things because I need to get these 3 things filmed, but we will hopefully be less echoey, be less cords hanging around. I don't know what's going on with the cords. There was cords draped all over around my room, and I kind of put them behind my furniture as I rearranged all of my furniture where I needed it to be or where I wanted it to be. And there was extra furniture that said salvage that for some reason they decided to bring back to my office. So yeah, we have just a lot going on. Thank you for bearing with me through all this turmoil, but I think we're on the up and up and back to our normal schedule. All right, so today we have my empties, and there are quite a few in here. We're gonna just go through them. I'm going to show you everything that I finished. I feel very accomplished in a couple of these, especially in makeup. I'm like, ooh, I feel like I did a good job. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing what I finished, just keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe though, and let me know what you finished. Do you feel accomplished, or is there something that you're really close to that you're just like, I'll be so excited when I finish it? Let me know down below. So we're gonna start with body care, and I finished a few things that were in my project Use It Up, so I don't have those. I finished about 10 things between the categories, and then I also had all my samples, so don't forget to watch those if you're interested in seeing what else I finished. But first up, we have this guy. This is the almond soap set, made in Italy. Alchemia, I think is the name. I picked this up at Marshall's for $5.99. There was 3 bars of soap in here. It smelled nice. They were round bars of soap, but all 3 of them are gone now, so finished that up. I liked them. Would I repurchase? Maybe. I also finished up a deodorant from Suave. This is in Tropical Paradise, and it worked fine, and it was inexpensive, so good. deodorant is so expensive nowadays. Like, it's crazy to me how expensive it is. Finished up one more soap. This is from The Body Shop, and this is Satsuma Cleansing Face and Body Bar. I'm still using this. I really love the scent of this. I really like The Body Shop soaps. Like, they worked really well. And I just saw there's been advertising on my Facebook and my Instagram that The Body Shop is back online in the States. So, like, I clicked on it and it had US prices. So I am so excited about that. I did not think they were coming back, and I'm very happy. I have enough stuff. Like, I have so much, but I would like to get some mango stuff because I don't have a lot of mango in my collection. I stocked up on pretty much every other scent. Then last body care is from Raw Sugar. This is the Sugar Scrub in Raw Coconut and Mango. I liked this one, but I think I like other scents better than this one. Next up is skincare. So I finished, well, I didn't finish, but I started this pack of Biore. This is the original deep cleansing pore strips. I started using those in September, so I always empty out the box and put it in my empties. I did one sheet mask. I am a little disappointed. I feel like I should have done more. Here you go. I was like, there's a part of it missing. This was a, let's see, what is this? Star Skin 100% Camilla Nourishing and Brightening 2-Step Oil Sheet Mask. So you had this little oil packet, and then you put the sheet mask on. It felt a little gimmicky. It's not something I would purchase again. Not a fan of that. Then we have the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser from, well, it's from Kiehl's. Did not enjoy this. I was so glad to get it done. It was very, very thick, and I always got too much, which was frustrating because it's like, oh, that's more cleanser than I needed. But I never got to where I got a proper amount. So yeah, I'm so glad it's done. Finished up not pore strips. These are the Acne Clear Invisible Dots from Peter Thomas Roth. As you can see, I'm starting to break out again. I got some friends here and there. There was a couple months where I was like, ooh, maybe I'm finally not breaking out, or I've finally gotten my skincare routine. Nope. Then we have more acne. This is the Good Molecules Yuzu Blemish Gel Cream. It was fine. It's very much a gel. I don't know if it really helped me all that much, but it's done. I liked this. This is from Banu. This is the AHA and BHA Blemish Control and Exfoliating Serum. It has a 2% salicylic acne treatment. I got this from Beauty Tap to try, and I did enjoy it. I was using it instead of Good Genes, and I think I still like Good Genes better, but this is something I would consider purchasing as an alternative. Finished an eye cream from Sunday Riley. This is the Autocorrect Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. It's a fine eye cream. I use it during the day, and it works well in the day. Then I finished this guy, which I've had forever. This one I got in 22. I think it came in an advent calendar. It is from Laneige. It is the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. It was fine. The packaging was interesting, but it wasn't anything too exciting. I was glad to get rid of it. I was using it as a nighttime moisturizer, and it worked fine, but it wasn't like one that I loved. One thing that's like miscellaneous, this is oral care. This is Tom's of Maine. It's a Silly Strawberry mouthwash. I picked it up because it was on clearance, $2 off at Target. So instead of $6.49, it was $4.54. Oh my God, goodness. It was fine. It was a mouthwash and it wasn't peppermint, so that was a big plus. This hairbrush is dead. It's so pretty, like such a pretty hairbrush, but lost things here. As you can see, it's cracked, so it's starting to catch in my hair. And once I started losing bristles, I was like, nope, I'm done. And I didn't bother cleaning it up because I do usually like manually pull off all of the lint and stuff in there, but it's done. They last, maybe a year if I'm lucky, usually. So many supplements. Let's see. I have these multi-collagen peptide gummies. I actually have 2 packs of these because they're 60, but you take 3 a day, which is a little crazy. So these are type 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. These are my favorites from Nature's Truth. And I think that they're helping. I don't know. But I did finish 2 of those. I also finished one of my ashwagandha gummies from Nature's Truth as well. I really like the flavor of these things. And then I had the Nature's Truth melatonin in a 5 ml. I did not enjoy this as much. I picked this up at Ross for $4.99. I just needed some melatonin, and you had to take 2 of these for the 5 milligrams. There's only 14 days worth in here. It's crazy. Would not purchase these again. I have found some that I'm liking better, but usually I just take a pill. These make me so sad. I got these and I absolutely love them. These are the Energy B12 vitamins from Nature Made. They have changed the flavor. They have changed the consistency of them. These were the most delicious gummies like ever. They no longer, I haven't tried the new ones because I was like, I don't want to spend $22. They are buy one, get one free, which helps, but I want these ones. I want this texture and this flavor, the cherry flavor. Nope, it's changed. And I haven't tried them yet because I was just so disappointed when I couldn't find them. We're on to Home Scent. As you probably know, I wasn't burning any candles in September. I have a few going in October because I had a couple votives and I'm like, I'm at least going to burn these at my place just because I've been missing candles. But now I'm back here, so we're going to be back to candles. Anyway, I have 2 home fragrances. These are our car fragrances. These are both Harvest Pomegranate. They smelled really good at first, and then I couldn't smell them after a couple days. But now that it's getting colder and I'm turned on the heat, I'm hoping that I'll smell them a little bit more. I put 1 in each vehicle. Then I have Heirloom Apple. This is Golden Honeycrisp, Apple Blossom, and Fresh Sugarcane. Can't smell it. Like, I smelled it maybe 2 days. Very light, unfortunately. I was hoping, since it was an older one, like, look at that time. Like, wow. They were $6.50 back in the day. But yeah, kind of disappointing. We do have a lot of soaps though. I was trying to like transition a little bit. So we had some late summer scents into a couple. We ended up with some fall scents too. So Triple Berry Cooler, I hated using this one because I love the scent of it so much and they didn't bring it back. This is Mixed Berries, Fresh Pineapple, and Sliced Oranges. Absolutely delicious. Loved the scent of that one. This one was nice. I don't love this one as much anymore. This is Wild Blueberry. It says Roll with the Flow, which is cute. This is Old Fashioned Lemonade, Crushed Raspberries, and Frozen Cherries. I liked it, but not as much as Triple Berry Cooler. That one was so good. Then we had Raspberry Tangerine. This one was really good, except this is weird. Like, look at see the gasket? I don't know why that's loose, but it is. And this one is Wild Raspberries, Fresh Tangerine, and Lemon Zest. Oh, I was going to tell you years on these. So this one's from 2023. This one's from 2024. This one's also from 2024 because I remember buying these last year. These were all $7.95. So then we kind of moved into more fallish scents. I have the I'll Always Love You, which is almond blossom, which is cute. I liked the packaging. I did not love the scent. This is almond milk, coriander, and vanilla sugar. My mom said she liked it though, so there's that. Wasn't crazy about that one. I'm actually not sure why we finished so many. I think one of them was like a day or two into September, but there was a lot we went through. Sweet Apple, oh, so good. I love this one. Farm Fresh Apple, Crisp Pear, and Orchid Skies. I would totally buy this one. Again, the Sweet Apple, loved it. One I wasn't as crazy about is Wild Berry Orchard. This is Sweet Elderberry, Sparkling Citrus, and Juicy Plum. I had another one of these, and I had a friend come into town and visit, and I was like, oh, I want to give him some soaps. So I knew I had another one of these, and then I gave them also a Honey Wildflower. This one is from 2022, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. And the Sweet Apple is from 2024. That was very end of the year. So this one is from 2025. It was okay. It was just a little, I don't know, there's a little sharpness to it or something that I didn't enjoy nearly as much as almost all the other soaps. And then this one, which I will be keeping because I just ordered a refill of afternoon apple picking. It is Crisp Apple, Succulent Pear, and Cinnamon. So good. Love the scent of this one. Really good. I think I will put afternoon apple picking into these 2 containers because they're both apple based, and yeah, I'm going to need to do something because those milk type cartons don't always last very well is what I've heard, and I don't want to have them leak anywhere. That would be terrible. Moving on to makeup, we have a beauty blender. Yeah, it's looking a little worse for wear. They start to get like a little hard and stiff, and that's when I know when to get rid of them, or they start cracking. This one's just barely started cracking, but I had another one ready to go, another sponge. So finished that. Also, my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit just felt like it was time. It was looking a little goopy, a little brownish, I guess. So finished that, or decided to let it go into the next phase, you know. Then I finished this guy. This is the Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray. I did not love this. I do have another one of this. I might pass that along because I just didn't love it with my foundations. I think maybe with some other foundations it might work better, but was not crazy about that one. And I also finished one of my all-nighters. Oh, makes me so sad that this is gone. I'm going to have to be buying it from Scandinavia now, unless somebody wants to send me a version of the new one that I can test out, because right now I don't want to purchase it. Anyway, so this is the original from Scandinavia. So good. Basically like the best setting spray, I think. Although I'm really liking the Anastasia Beverly Hills that I've been using as well. It sets makeup really well. Finished a makeup wipes. These are the Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid from Neutrogena. Don't love these as well, but when you buy them at Costco, they always throw in something that's just not a pack, like a regular pack. So they're doing this now, and I used them. They have a scent to them that I don't love, but I did finish those. I don't have any that I'm using currently for makeup. We'll see. Like, I have one in my haul that I might start using. Also, my Shape Tape. This is in the shade 20B Light. Took out the stopper. Oh, now that it's been on its side, like I can see that there's a little bit more I could have used, but maybe I will use this a couple more days, but we're still calling it for September. But if there's a little bit more, I might try to get. I'm using this right now. That's the concealer I have on. It's not doing so well with my acne though. Not helping those out too much. What I feel most accomplished with in makeup though are my lippies use. So first up, I have this Revlon, and I don't remember what it is because it rubbed off. Completely rubbed off. Does it say? Oh, it's a Balm Stain from Revlon, and it is in the shade 55 Adore. And it's basically like a chubby stick, so like a tinted lip balm, and I finished it. Yeah, it looks like there's still some there, and I could scrape it out. I am not that person though. Once I can't get any more off of it, it's done. I used to try to scrape them out and put them in like a little medicine thing, and then I never used them, and then they started going rancid, and I have enough lippies I'm trying to use. So my friend Diane gave me this. She's the one whose mom just passed away, actually. So she gave me several of these. I have like 5 more of these that I have to use up, but I did finish this one. It took a long time, but I got it done. So I'm excited about that. I also finished this lip liner from Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Kind Words. No, in Humble. It's a Kind Words matte lip liner. Well, now it has more that came up. I don't know. Well, we're calling it. Or maybe I'll use it one more day. I wasn't getting any more when I put it in the empties. So that one is done. I would use that and then put some, like my Summer Fridays lip balm over it. Finish that. Also finished this guy. I cannot believe it. This is my Charlotte Tilbury. I thought this was my Pillow Talk medium. And that's what I told people like that were watching and asking what my lip shade was. No, it is Walk of No Shame. I loved this shade. I don't know why I thought it was medium, but that's what it looks like. It was absolutely beautiful. Loved it. Again, not going to try to save it, but finished that one. Feel very accomplished. 3 lippies in 1 month. Oh, so excited trying to get my collection down because I have hundreds. It's ridiculous. It really is. Finishing off with fragrance. So this one I'm not counting as an empty. I'm not gonna like put it in my spreadsheet, but it is going in the trash. This was so cute. I got this from Macy's. They filled it with a fragrance they gave me, my mom one and me one, and they were different. And for some reason, this one just stopped working. So it doesn't want to spring back up. I don't know what's going on with it. You know, if you know, you can tell me how to fix it. It probably will not have gone down in the garbage by the time you see this because this is going up tomorrow. But yeah, I've been using it just to refill. I've been using it for Versace Dylan Purple, which is like such a big bottle, but filled this up and it matches the purple. So there's that one. That's just kind of the trash. I finished a spray. This is the Champagne Apple and Honey Fragrance Mist. So good. I used this as a bedtime spray because I was trying to use this guy up. I was using the body butter on my hands and feet at night. So I thought, well, I'm just going to spray this. So I finished that up. You know, feel accomplished with that. That's pretty impressive. Then I finished this guy from Wilhelm Perfumery. This is Mango Skin. I think this is the second one I finished. It smells really good. I do enjoy it. I don't know if I want to spend like the hundreds of dollars that it is for the perfume though. If I find more of those 5 mils, I will buy them though. Then I finished Oui by Juicy Couture. This is like a watermelon type scent. I've been using this one for work because it's pretty light and I felt like it was work appropriate and coworker appropriate. So I did finish that guy. And then I also finished my 7 Virtues. This is Clementine Dream. And I really like this one. It is kind of like Calypso Clementine, but creamier, and that woody note is not as prominent. Like I could wear this and it smelled more like a real orange dreamsicle rather than like woody. Like that's what the Calypso Clementine came across to. It was too woody. So did finish that one. Like this one. Do I want to buy a full size of it? I don't think I want a full size of it, but it is something that I did enjoy. So that is it for my empties for the month of September. Like I said, I finished quite a few things in my project. Finally feel like I'm kind of catching up with my project. Can't wait to see what I finish in October. We're already quite a bit into October and I'm excited about what I finished and what I think I'm going to finish. So can't wait for you to see that. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know what you finished. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.